Can we go now?" She put her thumb in her mouth and waited. I hesitated, but figured she would leave the doll in the car when we got to the restaurant. "Okay, let's go," I said, acting happy, but inside I was disturbed about the lack of closure on the dog incident. As we drove the miles toward town, I asked her, "Where do you want to eat?" She enthusiastically said, "Bob Evans." Then she said, "Mom, did you hear what somebody did to Bingo? They need to pay for that. I wish they'd be put in jail." Her voice trembled as she spoke. "Yes, I heard. It was so sad. Do you know anything about it?" I was really pushing into dangerous territory. What if she went off in the car or ran away once we were in town? She answered, "No, but I hope they find them. The poor innocent dog." She was emotional as she spoke and put her thumb back in place and looked out her window. I decided to drop it because I was alone with her. When we reached our destination, she picked up her green bundle and we walked into Bob Evans. I could tell the hostess was trying to figure out the teenager with a doll wrapped snugly in a bath towel. "Table for 2? Lilly jostled her bundle and replied, "No, for 3. The girl looked at me and said, "Okay, follow me." We sat down at a table with 4 chairs, and a heavy-set man came up and said, "Hi, I'm Benjamin, and I'm going to be your waiter. What would you like to drink?" Lilly raised her eyebrows and asked, "May I have a booster seat for Jasmine?" He said, "Of course. Let me go get one." He disappeared and returned with a booster seat and placed it on the chair beside her. "Thank you, Benjamin," she said, and placed the doll in the booster. He tried to resume where he had left off. "So, what would you like to drink? Pop, milk, coffee, tea, juice?" Lilly ignored the question and said, "Benjamin, I think Jasmine needs a high chair instead because she's not sitting upright." "Okay," he said, and quickly dashed away. When he returned, he had a heavy wooden high chair and placed it at the end of the table. Lilly placed Jasmine in it and propped her up with a bath towel. Benjamin looked at me and tried a 3rd time. "Drinks?" That time his eyebrows were raised. I smiled at him because I was slightly amused and a little embarrassed that he had the bad luck to be our waiter. "I'll have iced tea with lemon, please. Lilly, do you want a Sprite?" "Yes, Mom." Benjamin left, and when he returned, he had our beverages. Lilly smiled at him as he set them down. She said, "Thank you, sir. You are so nice." We gave him our order, and as he turned to leave, Lilly held out her already drained glass and asked, "Could you please get me a refill?" "Yes, I can," he replied good-naturedly. He did, and then Lilly accidentally knocked it over, so he had to run and get us a pile of napkins to wipe it up, then a big wet washcloth to keep the table from being sticky. After it was all cleaned up, he had to get her a new paper placemat and silverware. She inhaled her meal and then sent Benjamin off to get her pie for dessert. She leaned forward toward me and whispered, "Mom, I'm really worried about Benjamin. Did you see how much he's sweating?"